Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the SC24 Schalke Criminal, in which we're going to kick the episode off of a big game in the Champions League in the round of 16 of the competition up against Barcelona. If you saw the last episode, you'll know we got past our group stage with Real Madrid in it, and we did quite well in that group, to be fair. We actually put up a great fight against Real Madrid when we did face them. As you can see by that 5-4 game, we probably actually could have got something out of Real Madrid in both games. We could have got a point or a win at times, either way. But we're going to take on Barcelona here at home in the Veltins Arena. And one thing I will go into this episode saying with is I know the gameplay right now is awful. The gameplay it's clunky, it's heavy, so I don't expect the best gameplay to watch in this episode because I know it ain't the best. And as always, if you're going to enjoy the episode, drop a like and a video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications so you don't miss videos. Also check out my second channel, linked down below in the description, where I post variety content like the 2K24 Universe mode and other content's going to go live over there. And yeah, let's get into this one and hopefully put up a great performance up against Barcelona. Midfield at the game does. I hate it, man. You try to drive with the ball in midfield and just go slow with it. And good save there from Szczesny, making his first save here in a played game for us. So he's made a couple of saves in games that he's played we haven't actually shown. But good pass there into Mani Fofana. First opportunity here for us against Barcelona. Can he score here? Okay, thankfully Voorhees there, man, because it did that stupid thing in this game where it does, where he tried to Trivela it and it does the flare finish for some reason. He takes the lead for us against Barcelona after Fofana probably should have done so himself, but luckily our striker is in the right positions at the right time to get the goals. I can see right here I'm trying to Trivela it into the far corner. It does that finish instead, but luckily the Frenchman is there and it's at 1-0, similar to what we did against Real Madrid when we faced them. We take the lead, but can we hold it unlike what we did against them? Easily, but he just tries to beat him for strength, which is something the game does too much. Doesn't make any sense at times. There's Marco John. As Wilder gets the ball into Bellingham. Joe Bellingham, that is, obviously. And into the captain. Oh, Drago to make it 2. The German has done so. And Barcelona here are 2-0 down in the Veltins Arena. Just like that. Great bit of work from Joe Bellingham in midfield. Gets the ball through to Drago, who beats his fellow German in goal. Shows why he's the captain, shows why he is the main man of this team at times. Well, he's the main talent of the team. He gets a massive goal for himself and the club here. And puts us 2 goals in the lead up against Barcelona. This is not something I expected. I didn't expect this, but I will take it. Bernardo to Barea. That midfield would be insane. Rafinha now shoots there from range, but and Bamba makes a block, and Joe Bellingham gets it to Bonsu here. And I think it's because Barcelona play a high line. I just noticed that. The high line of Barcelona has really not worked out in this game, and it's 3-0. Bonsu scores. I noticed that right there. They play a very high line. They stepped up when we were about to go against them. They tried to play an offside trap, I think. Or they just stepped up for some reason. I don't know, but you saw it with Bonsu here. At the start of the run, they stepped up and didn't track back in time. We can exploit this back line of Barcelona, because if they play that high line again, this game's going to be 5-6-0 by half time. Oh, there's bonus up here this time, doing better against Ferran Torres. Can we make it 4-0 already? I'd be insane if we do so. I think on the break, this Barcelona team cannot handle us. Similar to Real Madrid, on the break they couldn't handle us defensively, but we couldn't handle them going forward either. Well, I say we couldn't, the game wouldn't let me. Or Drago here. Into Bonsu Wahi to shoot here to make it 4. I need to show you guys that I'm not cheating whatsoever. I need to prove it. We'll go over to game settings. We need to go to sliders. You can see one take. Nothing's changed there. CPU 50-50. My sliders 50-50. Nothing's changed there. We're playing on ultimate. And it's 4-0 inside 23 minutes. I honestly didn't expect this to happen. The gameplay actually feels alright here. I played some games earlier of Ultimate Team, and it felt clunky. It felt horrible. But right now, the gameplay actually feels decent. And we're 4-0 up against Barcelona. in the round of 16 of the Champions League, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say right now, because when I started this game, I expected the Real Madrid situation to happen again, where we play well against them, we look good, but we don't win. You know what I mean? I expected that. But we are dominating Barcelona here. And look like a team that's going to go through again in both legs. But that is maybe the game's going to try and get it. Yeah, that there is the game trying to get itself back into the game. And Bamba could have stood across, got the ball, but the game makes him put in that challenge there. You know what I mean? They could have just stood across him and got the ball, but no. And now Lewandowski's going to take a penalty. He's walking on the spot, and he's probably going to score this, because I'm going to have to guess early. Chesney to save the penalty here. Tried to feint him, but it's 4-1. But if I just keep the ball, they're not going to get in this game. Bernardo Silva over to Jules Koundé here. But there's Marco John stepping in. Okay, got to get the ball there, man. That isn't his fault, that's the game's fault. Bernardo shoots, and Chesney parries that to Marco John for some reason. That was a tame shot. He could have easily just caught that, but I guess not. Bellingham, can he find Bonsibar here? Kimpembe, Bonsibar steals it off him. Bonsibar. Okay, why did he turn back? I've got to showcase it, man. I've got to showcase it. I've really got to showcase this. Right here, when I do the fake shot, right, I'm just expecting him to stop the ball dead and play the pass across, right, like he would do in real life. He would stop the ball dead, he wouldn't drag it back, turn around here, and then try to play the pass. That wouldn't happen. He would stop the ball here, face towards Wahi, and pass it to him. Doesn't feel like the same game anymore. All of a sudden, Barcelona are in this game. So I mean, stuff like that. But Chesney, massive save there. Andrew Robertson now is over here to Ferran Torres. Why has Lewandowski got so much room? But big save there from Chesney. Bernardo Silva, someone stopping. There's Mbamba. Here Jules Koundé. I'm 4-1 up in this game, and I don't feel like I'm winning. It's weird. That is why Andrew Robertson has outjumped Brandon Soppy there and scored. You know what? I'm going to sim to the rest at the end of the game, because I feel like if I keep playing this game, that's what's going to happen again. We're going to sim to the end of it. It's 5-4. It's 5-4. We should win the second leg. I'm going to sim the second leg, because I feel like if I play this game, I'm going to get screwed out of win, like I did against Real Madrid. You know what I mean? It's going to be like, oh, Barcelona still going to win the game. It doesn't matter what I do, they're going to win the game. But luckily, we get the win there. Okay, so I'm going to play the second leg of the Barcelona game, because obviously you guys want the content to watch, but I'm also going to play it very slow. I'm not going to just go for the goals. We don't need to score goals. We're going through either way. But I'm going to just keep the ball, play possession football, and hopefully create chances here and there, because I feel like I could go on a rant about the gameplay right now in this game and how it's been for a little bit, for like a few months now in this game, or pretty much from the start. But again, I don't want to bore you guys with that. I want to just get into the game and do it. But at the same time, I want to say this because I have to get it off my chest. Like, every game you play against the AI on Ultimate feels the same. Like, it doesn't feel like you don't concede new goals. You know what I mean? You concede the same goal down the wing, in the box, play it across, far corner. You know what I mean? That's a goal you concede all the time. And occasionally you concede a header or a long shot. But all the time it's go down the wing, play it into the box, one more pass over. And by the time I've been able to switch defenders, they've shot and scored. You know what I mean? It's always that, or an A-post goal. It's the same goals over and over again, basically. And it feels like copy and paste. No matter what's in your face. I could play Barcelona here and play for 2-0 Dusseldorf in like the second or third Bundesliga, whatever they're in right now. And it'll be the exact same. You won't be able to tell the difference. But let's get into this one against Barcelona and hopefully get the win we deserve. There's Bellingham again. Still on the ball to Brandon Soppy. A Frenchman here does well. Gets it into to Wahi, actually. He's going to shoot here. Wahi shoots into Sagan. Makes a big save. Rafinha, but there's Mbamba. Love that from him. Keep it in play, please. Thank you. Of course, they'll get the ball back because Bernardo Silva can outjump Bellingham in midfield. You know what I mean? Makes sense. Bernardo now to Nicola Barrea. To Rafinha. Oh, no. The Brazilian gets it over to Ferran Torres. Into Lewandowski. And the level. And they're winning on the night as well. And that's another goal you can see all the time in this game, where they just have the ball on the edge of the box, and by the time, like, look at this, man. By the time you can switch to a defender, you've got no chance. It's a near post shot. I guess Lewandowski, man, but Szczesny should be doing better there, man. And the shot's not too far away from him. It's pretty in the middle of him and the post. He should be saving that. Okay, Speeder's driving forward. He's got Wahi in behind here. Okay, interesting opposition moment here. But Wahi shoots and scores. Speeder's with an assist there. The Barcelona defence just parted ways. I think they expected me to pass it to Fofana there. But Wahi was just wide open. Look at that. I'm not sure what happens there with the Barcelona defence, but we'll take it, I guess. We're back in the lead on the aggregate scoreline and level on the night. And that's one thing as well. Games against big teams like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man City, they just feel like shootouts. Who can score the most goals? Actually, a simple pass that no one's going to mess a player out if they're a professional footballer at this level. It's Ferran Torres who shoots and Szczesny parries it out for a corner. To Bernardo Silva here. Lewandowski. Barella. This is where I hate where they get the ball to. And that's going to be a corner for Barca. Szczesny get into a position there. Come out and collect it if he can. If not, staying on the line. Ferran Torres hits the crossbar. When Sopi clears it, can we get into that, please? Thank you. Wahi. Bellingham. To Wahi. You should get... Yes, he has. Thank you. That's a great bit of play there from Bellingham and Wahi to make it 7-5. An aggregate scoreline there to Sagan. Makes a massive save, but Wahi has to score that, man. Marco John tracking down Rafinha here. Can he do so and get the ball? He's had to play it back there to Bernardo. Back to Rafinha. Lewandowski in here to Barella. Blocked by Johan Speeders and Bamba can get it out. Yes, he can. There's Bonsubar. Okay, Kunde actually fell for the skill, but I didn't expect him to. We get the ball back there. Bonsubar now. Okay, tried to go around Kimpembe there. Wasn't the case. Bellingham. Over the top here to Fofana. Could he get the header? Yes, he can, but Ter Stegen saves. And Ter Stegen makes a massive error. What just happened? Ter Stegen made the error of the century there. I thought that was a guaranteed clearance for him. I thought he was going to get the ball out. We have to win it back. But it's scuffed the clearance. It's gone straight into Fofana, who chests it down and finishes it. He just scuffs the clearance. He just doesn't catch it right. And he gives us literally a gift wrapped in gold there. And that could be the decider between us going through and them going out. That mistake right there. And with Drago, and we win the ball back here. Can we make them pay again? Wahi to make it a no question, no contest is what I tried to say there. And he does so. It's 8-5 now. And this is a score line it should be. Us in the lead, clear. That's how much better we are than Barcelona right now in the series. And Wahi this time, 1-on-1 with Ter Stegen, doesn't get beaten in off the post. Ter Stegen, his confidence is low after that mistake he just made. Couldn't make the save there. And we're through clearly at this point to the quarterfinals. Well, hopefully through to the quarterfinals, I should say. We'd seal it. Speeders coming over. Speeders as well. Szczesny makes a great save as well. It's a risky challenge here from Speeders, but I had to go for it just in case. Bernardo Szczesny. Oh, what a save by Szczesny. Ball in, Szczesny comes out and collects it. Honestly, he's been worth the 6 million we paid for him. We let go of Ivo Goic for 15 million. Brought in a goalkeeper higher rated than Wahi. Honestly, this guy, for the hat-trick. Eddie Wahi. Chevalerit. Couldn't get through there. Ronaldo on the pitch. He scored 2 big goals against Bayern last episode. And did well against Real Madrid. Can he carry on that against Victor Roque there? Misses a big chance there as well. Bernardo Silva skips round his man, Ansu Fati, into Victor Roque. Okay, what is going on here? Thank you. I tried to clear it 3 times with Speeders, and I thought Szczesny was going to pick the ball up, but it just never happened. The ball just kept moving. Not in the direction I wanted it to either. Here goes Ouedraogo. Can Ronaldo get into a moment, in a position to get into a moment? Ronaldo, oh, here we go. Ronaldo, CR7 to score against Barca. Kimpembe blocks again. One more chance. Afana, Ronaldo shoots and there we go. CR7 does it against Barca. Once again in his career, he fakes a pseudo. And CR7, the man who's retiring at the end of the season, has almost scored against Real Madrid, scored 2 big goals against Bayern Munich for us this season, and has scored against Barcelona for one last time in his career, in the Champions League nonetheless. Fofana being unselfish there, plays it to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo instinctively there, slots it in the back of the net, and we're through, convincingly at this point, to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and Schalke are back and better than ever. Alright, so as you can see, we've been drew against Inter Milan in the Champions League quarterfinals here, sorry, and we're hopefully going to get through Inter Milan at the San Siro here to get through into the semi-finals of the Champions League. As you can see, that's the team they're going to go into the game with. 2 Germans down the wing with Gnabry and Adeyemi. Thuram, Lautaro up front, Zielinski, Chavez and Marino in midfield. Lukeba, Ruben Diaz and Bastoni, and then Romero in goal. It's a pretty good team, but I think we can beat it. So let's get into this one and hopefully beat Inter here to go through into the Champions League semi-finals. Obviously, there's 2 legs, but hopefully if we win this first leg here, we won't have to play the second leg, or at least we can just sim it and not have to worry about the result too much. Incredible in the Dortmund series. There's a striker running down the wing here, gets it into Chavez, but Brandon Soppy gets the ball off him. Love that from him. Wahi as well there. Eddie Wahi now into the centre. That's a great bit of play. Wahi into Bonsibar to beat Romero, and he's done something off the post at this 1-0 Schalke in the quarterfinals, in the San Siro. I was thinking about playing that pass forward to Fofana, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep the ball with Wahi and try find that pass to the centre. We found it, and Bonsibar under pressure puts it in off the post and makes it 1-0 to Schalke here in the Champions League quarterfinals. Zielinski, Lautaro, Chavez, Speeders almost had that there. Zielinski now over here to Adeyemi. Mikel Merino, oh, it's a great bit of play there. Lautaro shoots and scores, and Szczesny should be saving that. The shot straight at him. Thuram in here to Mikel Merino. Marino here still going into Chavez, who shoots, and again, how are we 2-1 down to Inter? How are we 2-1 down to Inter right now? Thuram. Lukeba now on the ball here. Can we get the ball off him? Yes, we can. Fofana makes a massive interception there. Onana. Wahi, man, you got to score here. Wahi, you got to score. There we go. Wahi's back to his best. Get the ball. It should be a hat-trick in this game from at this point, but he's only got 1. And we're finally back level in this game, and a game we should be winning. And let's hope we can turn this game back around and put it into our favour by the final whistle. Soppy, you got to win that. He's done so. Fofana does well. Fofana to Brandon Soppy. The Frenchman getting forward here. For a second time in this game, Brandon Soppy might have a chance on goal here. Plays it back here to Wahi. Bonsibar. And Fofana going to get the shot away. Fofana cuts inside. Fofana shoots, and that's somehow gone in. Romero. Someone needs to ask questions of him there, because he should have saved that. Ruben Diaz should have done better as well, not going to lie. Diaz had to do better there against Fofana. He should have just put in a challenge, but he didn't want to take him down for a penalty. But in the end, not putting in a single challenge there against him allowed me to get the shot away. There's a great bit of play there. Fofana does well on the ball, gets the shot away, and just sneaks it under, in a way, Romero. Because, well, Romero should be saving that. But luckily for us, the goalkeeping in this game has worked in my favour for once. There's Chavez to Thuram here, and Speeders makes a block, and Szczesny can't collect that, unfortunately. Adeyemi to Thuram now. Adeyemi here. The former Dortmund man doing well. Thuram, sorry. Oh, no. Lautaro and Szczesny makes an unreal save there. No, don't make me pay. And Bamba got challenged, but the rest are going to give a free kick for that. Adeyemi in. Okay, how has Havertz got to that man? Kai Havertz makes it 3-3. He shouldn't get ahead of my defender there. He shouldn't. Drago. Wahi. Bonsuba. There we go. Hold that. Pick that at your net, Inter. The Ghanaian international who's broke into their first team this season has just scored a great finish there. When I chipped it with Wahi, I thought I was going to get blocked, but luckily it gets to the feet of Bonsuba, who rifles it goalwards in this one. It's an incredible striker. We see it better from this angle here. Just rifles it on his left foot past Alex Romero. And this game should be dead and buried. We should be winning this game clear. They shouldn't have 3 goals. We should have like 8. But it's 4-3 here. And somehow Inter are still in this leg here. Still in this competition technically. Marcus Thuram. Okay, why is Speeder's not getting into the box? He's a defender. There we go. Good defending there from him though. Corner here for Inter. In the 87th minute here. Speeder's and Marco John heads it clear. Adeyemi wins that header. Marino. DeMarco. Kai Havertz. Blocks by Fofana. With Drago. Bellingham does well there. Got on Bonsuba. Make the run. Bellingham. Not the best pass, but Bonsuba through here to Wahi to make the game dead and buried here, to make it 5-3. Eddie Wahi does so. This is why we're where we are. We don't give up. We've got tenacity. We stay in the games. We believe until the final whistle we can win it. We could be 4-0 down, and I'm not going to give up. And that's what's happening in this one. We're losing, but in the end, our quality shines through. Great bit of play there, and Wahi holds off the defenders, runs through, and this time beats Romero to grab a second of the game, and puts us 5-3 ahead on the night, and gives us a massive lead going into the second game at the Veltons Arena. Did I pass it well? Could have just kept the ball in my possession. Havertz, okay, that's offside surely. Chesney, hold the ball. Just hold the ball here, Chesney. We don't need to do anything with it. Hold it. We've won the game 5-3. We're going to sim the second leg, and next episode we're going to get into the semi-finals and maybe the final of the Champions League. And let's see what's left in this episode for us to play. Alright, so that's going to call it for this episode of the Schalke Crimin. And sorry for my commentary about this episode being a bit more laid back and less energetic, because I've been tired throughout this whole video. It is currently at 20 to 1 in the morning at the time I'm recording this, because I've not really had the energy to record all day. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to have to get this video recorded at this point. Now just get it done now at the way. It's been like 2 hours of recording. So I'm pretty tired, to say the least. And we're going to get into, next episode, we're going to get into the season finale, which could also be the series finale, because as you can see in the Bundesliga, we take on RB Leipzig, we then take on Dortmund in the next game after that, and then we face Man City at the Etihad, and then at the Veltons Arena in the Champions League semi-final, to maybe head into a Champions League final after the Pokal final here up against Dortmund. We've got a very, very big episode next time round. If you're interested in that, make sure to stick around in the channel, drop a description, and check out the other content I make. And yeah, so to call it for this one. So as I mentioned, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications so that miss videos. And if you're interested in the other content I make, I do an SC24 Liverpool career mode and a bunch of other content on this channel, on my second channel, linked down below. Let's see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.